So, as we pick this up, we talked about the national unifications of Italy and Germany. Now, today, we're going to look and see how nationalism is a divisive force. So, this map that we're looking at has what is the Austrian Empire, and as you can see, there are many different nationalities that are within the empire itself. And so, because of these various nationalities, the struggle to maintain this empire becomes very difficult for Austria. And subsequently, they're going to have to join with Hungary in order to maintain this empire whatsoever. This empire will be the Empire of Austria Hungary, which will last until the end of World War I. The other part of that is because of that unification of Austria and Hungary, as you can see, there are many Slavic nationalities around Austria and Hungary. You're going to have a tremendous animosity towards both groups of people. The emperor is Francis Joseph, so on the left, obviously, in his younger days, and then on the right there as he is into World War One. Once Austria is pushed out of the German Confederation, it becomes very obvious that they will need to make some type of agreement in order to maintain their empire. We need to first go back and look at the history of what happened in the empire in order to understand this. So in 1848, as all of you remember, the revolutions of 1848 started in France and worked their way through Eastern Europe and Vienna and Prague and Hungary, as well as Italy and Berlin. In particular, Metternich, who was in charge of the Austrian Empire at this time, is forced out. And so this will begin the national movement of not only the Austrians, but also the Hungarians and the like. In 1860, we have what is called the October Diploma that is issued by Francis Joseph. And this creates a federation among the different provinces of the empire. The Hungarians or Magyars will be a group that will reject this, and this is subsequently followed up by the February Patent, P-A-T-E-N-T, of 1861, also issued by Francis Joseph. This February Patent creates a new legislature for Austria, and this is called the Reichsrat, R-E-I-C-H-S-R-A-T. And so this legislature has an upper house and a lower house. Once again, the Hungarians will reject this as it provides no meaningful connection to them or representation. After Prussia defeats Austria-Hungary in 1866, it is inevitable that the Austrians have to look to compromise with the Hungarians. And so this in 1867 leads to the creation of the dual monarchy, or Ausgleich, A-U-S-G-L-E-I-C-H, of Austria-Hungary. And this is an interesting, strange relationship. Francis Joseph is the king of Hungary and Austria, and except for the monarchy, the military, and foreign relations, Austria and Hungary operate almost as completely separate nation states, similar to almost a United States of America, where we have governors in states that operate virtually independent of the national legislature, obviously, though, following the national legislature. Francis Joseph, again, will be the leader of both, and the nationalism in Hungary in particular is going to be very strong, and it's going to be a point of contention for the Polish, the Croatians, the Czechoslovakians, Ukrainians, Serbians, Romanians, Italians, and Bosnians, as they all saw themselves distinctive from the Austrian monarchy.